Alright, it is time for another video. We're going to be talking about the Papaya rules today. Has to be the title. Oh my days. I can't believe they actually let that one get out. I can't believe McLaren are talking about Papaya rules on the radio, but whatever. They must have known FOM would play this thing. So here we are. This is the problem for Lando Norris and him getting a championship. Piastri is going to be it's going to be a hostile for him, and I just don't believe he's going to come up trumps often enough with Piastri in the mix as well. Just don't see it happening. There will be some Grand Prix here and there where he's still faster than Piastri, and then moving forward, Piastri is probably going to overtake him as a general rule of thumb on all circuits. It always goes back to Silverstone for Lando Norris. He really needed to execute at Silverstone, and he did not. He failed to. Should have gone into the mediums, of course, but he failed to execute. And so he found himself in a quandary after that at the Hungaroring. And he didn't make the right decision. So now Piastri didn't get clean optics. And Piastri feels some way about not getting clean optics. He feels some way about not getting those clean optics that he wanted for his first win. I have yet to identify Piastri's X factor. He is ruthless, though. He is ruthless. He is coldly determined. I mean, the fact he was driving with a fractured rib, but we didn't hear about it. When was it? You can't really say from his You can't really say from his performances. He was probably going to win the Miami Grand Prix with a broken rib until the very interesting safety car. He was probably going to win the Miami Grand Prix until that. He was probably going to win Silverstone if McLaren didn't shuffle him out the way for the whole battle of the British crown. You see what happened in Monza? Oh my days, allegedly. Piastri looks like a very high grade MKS. It says all the ledge now. Diamond grade, let's say. Whoever has his keys got given the green light to let him loose in Monza. You know, the chips will fall where they fall. Ferrari throw down some wild gambit and it pays off. Or is it wild? One stop at Monza. But anyway. Anyway. Well, the chips will fall where they fall. McLaren will be operating with a Piastri at maximum. Papaya rules are in place, so he's going to race against Lando Norris. This overtake he's done on Norris. Now, Norris has given him teammates room. Should have been a little more stern. Oh, well, perhaps a lot more stern than he was in defending this. And he paid a price for it. If it's Papaya rules, it's Papaya rules. Trust yourself to race. Lando didn't trust himself. Well, at least against his own teammate. That would be an expensive crash. And which one of the two is going to run out of talent first is probably going to be Norris. So, so he's going to back down first. This is a problem for him. I'm off the belief things would have perhaps played out differently had Piastri been given clean optics by Lando Norris at at the Hungaroring. Well, his team radio had to make a point that oh, you've made your points. All right, Norris, you've made your point. Now Piastri's going to make the point on Norris at some point this season. At some point, he's going to, through sheer force of will, take a win away from him. A win that he's on for, it'll be Papaya rules. And he's going to swing, probably overtake Lando Norris around the outside somewhere. Who knows? Anyway. Could be at Abu Dhabi anyway. Overtake him around the outside to deny him a win. And then they say it's Papaya rules. Lando Norris, no, excuse me, Maximilian Verstappen wins championship by what, 4 points or something. Papaya rules, everybody. It's all stacked against Norris. I tell you what, if he gets championship this season, then I don't think you'd be able to take it away from him. It would be a job well done. It would be a job very well done. But it's not going to happen. There's too many hostiles. Ferrari could turn up on any given day. Mercedes could turn up on any given day. George Russell running different specs. So, and they're running the superstar entire whisper nonsense by George. Oh, goodness me, I might have to talk about Brundle. And the great Sir Lewis Hamilton is just, well, they're trying to keep him down right now. But anyway, there's too many hostiles on the board. Even if Maximilian is gonna, well, if Maximilian is really gonna be finishing 5th, 4th at best till the end of the season, things might get dicey, I suppose. But I just don't see that happening. I still don't see that happening. I still believe the Red Bull car is being leashed by FOM themselves right now. So, oh my god. Are they using a braking system or not? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. They were going to be leashed by FOM at some point. Whatever narrative they forwarded would be whatever they forwarded. They could have banned some engine maps or something. Could have been anything. They could have added any bullshit to the fucking rule book. Get their lawyers to work on it. So none of that is really fucking relevant. What is relevant though is that Norris, unfortunately, the field is going to race against him. It's not going to be the it's not going to be the carpet being rolled out for him like with Maximilian Verstappen. He gave the go-ahead though. He said he was going to race or something just during the break or something. People say a lot of stupid things during the break. He gave the go-ahead. He said he was going to race, or maybe there would be some crashes or something. I'm not quoting him verbatim. But he said something to that liking. And, well, alright. Alright, FOM's going to give the signal. So, okay, show him the hands then. Show him the hands. We'll put the leash on Red Bull. And make a show of it. And the people will buy it. But anyway, that should be the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Peace.